lead. Jason steps up and takes the first pitch up high, ball 1.
Now, if they call the game, does that mean the game is completed?
Right, if the home team's ahead and 3.5 innings has been
gone.
completed, it's a legal game.
And that's just like 4.5 in the majors.
That's right.
Okay.
Swung on.
Swing on, miss. Strike 1.
1.
And am I mistaken? I thought there was also a rule, something about not starting an inning after 8 o'clock or something, or...
The rule you're referring to is for nighttime Little League baseball, they can't start an inning after 10.
Swung on. All right, swing and a miss, strike 2.
This game, of course, in the judgment of the umpire.
Yeah.
The game with the great spread and the darkness setting in uses his umpiring judgment to call the game.
We'll see if that happens.
Pardo's delivery way up high.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Martin on first base with 1 down, 4 run in on the Nelson Mojica Grand Slam home run. Pardo gets his sign. Pitches from a stretch.
Here he goes. That one is popped foul.
Out of play into the parking lot.
Almost got my car that time. You're going to have to talk to that boy. So the count goes to 2-2. It remains 2-2 rather on Jason Demers. Just 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. A Wild and woolly game.
Way up
One's
high.
up high, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Wayne's pencil's almost out of lead.
I noticed a lot of writing tonight and last night.
You got to write so much. 2 B's all the time. Base on balls.
Way up
There it
high.
is. There's another one. 2, ball 4. So Demers draws the walk. And still only 1 out.
Kenny Brooks on deck. Time called by the manager of FOP. Seems to me that he's seen enough of the relief job at Pardo as he's been on. He's done a superb job in relief. As Jeff Burlingame looks in, and his first delivery is swung on and foul.
Okay, that's pinch hitter, by the way, right?
Kenji Brooks fouling that ball off to the left.
Kenji wears number 1.
Right.
Batting for Mike Liberty.
Runners on first and second. Martin at second, Demers on first. 4 runs in. The 4th inning here for St. Clair. As Jeff goes into the windup, the delivery is swung on and foul back.
Foul back. No balls and 2 strikes now to Kenji Brooks. They're dangerous, and I do mean dangerous. 2 triples in 1 inning. Luis Pabon is on deck. Matter of fact, last inning was the first inning they got him out.
That's right. 2 triples and a K. 2 for 3. As Jeff gets his sign.
He goes into his windup and delivers, and that one just misses outside. So the count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Burlingame in relief of Steve DePato, who came in relief of Dwight Dandy. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. Jeff looks in. Goes into his windup and delivers.
Way inside.
And that one's inside, so the count goes to 2-2. The ball gets away from Desjardins. All right, okay, they hit him on the back of the leg, so...
That's the uniform.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Hit batsman.
Hit batsman, so the bases are loaded once again, and Louis Pabon comes up.
As I mentioned, Louis 2 for 3 to 2 triples, both in the same inning. Steps up to the plate with the bases loaded. And only 1 out.
In a wild game, 2 hours old now. It's 8 o'clock on 1380 WNRI Woonsocket, the home of Bouchard in the morning. All right, so Burlingame facing Pabon now. Here's the pitch. That one's way up high. Ball 1. The ball gets away from Desjardins, and there's no play at the plate. As Martin came about halfway down and decided better against it and scampered back to third base. So 1 ball and no strikes now.
Desjardins doing a fine job behind home plate.
He's worked.
Yes.
Look at my scorebook, and there's more defensive changes. Hard to keep up with the players. Here's the windup and the pitch.
Right.
There's a strike called. Nice pitch on the inside corner by Burlingame. 1 ball and a strike now. FOP had it their way early, scoring 4 runs in the top of the first. St. Clair came back with 1 in the bottom of the first. After 1.5 innings of play, FOP led by a score of 7-1. Now they trail in this game 16-7. Mojica shut them down. And that one just misses outside, and the count goes to 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, and no place for Jeff Burlingame to put Louis Pabon.
waiting for that catch over the plate. Starting to build a lot of confidence after hitting 2 triples out to right field.
That would do it. That one's ball 3.
Adam Samino. Richard Bernier. Anna Morwin. Steve Zapato. Frank Aradano. Jim Burns. Mike Mott. Jacob Harden.